working now. Pop.
Time itself is a silence.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Right. Let's see if I hadn't capped. Oh, thank God. Phew. Okay, let's go there. Look funny.
Add as.
So but it will work eventually. There we go. Right. I need to throw for this fish. Yeah. Not sure that. That does not matter. Oh, 40%! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no. I've just underestimated my expiration rate. Oh my gosh, I have. Wow. Like, the average person would just not be proud of that. But I'm not the average person. That shocks me. That's like almost halfway. I can go change in a domain, it's fine. What's that? Okay. No, not that. Let's do this stupid domain. I'm not trying to assign any casual have mains or anything like that. I just don't like the domain itself. Let's see if it's working. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yep. Okay. This domain is fun to run now because like it takes like 5 seconds. Yeah, it's this one. Hello, Happy. How you doing today?
Yes!
I don't have my best! I saw I had
Spring
it.
form! Scatter!
There!
Share my knowledge! Billowing surge!
Give me something good, please. Like with a try on top, because I really need like a good realistic piece where like the game sound is louder when you. Yeah, I'll turn it down. Best artifact of the day has to be this. Well, that's what I look on in One Piece. Like, oh my god, no! Right, I'll turn the volume down now on the game. That piece is just pure pain. But I'll turn down. Yeah, ouch. That must have been really painful. But the first piece, I log on. First piece of the day is that. Like, why? Let me turn the volume down then.
Paimon coming in!
Oh, I'll need that. I'll put it
Is this
7.
bubble okay? Can
This
you
doesn't
hear
need to be
Paimon?
it. I'll put these at like 4. And then this at like
Paimon
6.
coming in!
Shut up, Paimon! It's probably you, because you're so blinking loud. Right, I need to go on mute for a quick sec because someone rang me and I need to see what they rang me for.
With all my strength.
Freeze!
Over here. Make yourself at home.
Picked the wrong test subject. The wrong test subject.
Everybody hold hands.
Okay, they're not answering. Well, that's just I just turned the phone off and I walked off the edge. Isn't that like drill? Okay, that's fine. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Anyway, yeah, I tried ringing them, but they didn't answer, and I did do that achievement. I did like stop the game because I needed those free moves. But I have a lot of free moves now. Let me claim this before I walk off the edge again. Could come and heal everybody. Just the top bit of HP that they don't have. I did not mean to throw her off the edge. I was just like turning off her phone. And then the next second she walked off the edge. No. I hate farming this domain, but like if I don't, then I'm just gonna like I kinda wanna farm the new domain. I'm not gonna lie. But then I'll be told, your castle sucks, you need to build him better. Otherwise he'll just suck in general. You shouldn't be farming for characters of the future, you should be farming for the characters you have now. And that is very true. But I wouldn't pre-farm for Kazuma if he was 7 seconds. I tried him. You see, I tried him, and then, like, all of a sudden, he comes, like, on the 50-50, that can't never, this account I have, there's never on the 50-50, but then Kazuma was, like, the first 50-50 win, and it's just all wrong, because I don't even like Kazuma that much as a character, but I play him, because he's, like, overpowered. But I'm never doing that again because it just sucks. And now I have to do all his chores and it's annoying. Clean up after that disgrace. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be on the other set. That's fine. It's not like I'm too bothered about this domain. If I don't get anything before my 2 condensed shows, now swap to domains and just spread about less into the BB strongbox, because I love the HP strongbox with the because let me show you which set. Like I use this set for Nilu, and then why did I lock this? You telling me I've got that? Oh, that is just annoying. That anyway, where is it? Here, this set, because I like this one just for no reason, because you never know, it might be a Farina set, because you know I need a good set for Farina when she comes out. I guess it's pieces, but I need to know how to get first before I start food farming entirely. I need to know how to do. So I'm just kind of doing this for now because we're now before she completely takes over. Can you die? Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much, man. Everyone is full. Come on, give me something good. No. No. Well, I mean, no, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not coping that much. Where did my... Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's see.
Another test subject.
I see
Have a
everything.
little taste.
Thank you.
The Temple of Wisdom. Allow me.
So after I've done farming artifacts, oh, that must have
Positions.
I will do the archon quest. I'm on part 2, so I'm relatively far. And I just don't want to drain all the archon quests fastly, but then everyone wants to talk about it. And then I'm just still like, I haven't done it yet. You can't tell me because I haven't done it yet. So, like, I'm doing it now. Just ready for the 4.1. And Farina better be there. Again. Kazu has a healer now. Oh my gosh. Kazuha heals. New meta. Healer Kazuha. Yeah, it's so meta, guys. It's just gonna be meta. Yeah, I'm hoping, because I am so ready for thingy. Oh, 24 minutes. No, my baby girl's gonna go. Excuse me. That's how much I have so far. I have a lot of funds for her. And I'm having this. Oh my gosh, same. That's why I have to stockpile primos to like feel like I'm safe. Because people's like, oh yeah, you're gonna easily get a couple of copies of Farina. Excuse me. No, like, look, 172, and the max pity is like 75. Like, it's not max pity, but you know, it's pity like around. But if I always lose a 50-50, yeah, I've only won one 50-50 on this account. Lost on Nilu to Tainari, lost on Nahida to Diluc, lost on Kokomi to Dia. Didn't lose on Kazuha because I wasn't the one pulling. That's the only reason why this Spirit Truck wanted to come. Lost the 50-50 to Jean, lost the 50-50 to Mona. So yeah, I don't know how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So yeah. On my other account now, if I look at my other account, I just have to go down to my account, just here. Like, right.
A blade
I can't remember if I won a 50-50. On it, I think I did. Shenhe, I think I won on her. I can't remember. Ganyu, I lost on her to Kaching. Kokomi, I won on. So I've won a lot of 50-50s. I think this one was a win as well. Elon was a win as well. And I think, you know, it was the first one I pulled, but before that I lost to a Mona. So yeah, that's account is way luckier than this account is. This account crying in the corner because they can never be like the other account. Okay, let's go over here then. But hopefully you win on the best character, Farina. Because, you know, she's just the, like, I wouldn't say the best, because then, you know, people say, oh my gosh, you're forgetting about Nahida already. I'm not forgetting about Nahida. Nahida is just, like, so gorgeous. She is. And I love her to pieces, and I'd never replace her. I'm not replacing her with Farina, okay? I'm just like... I can't simp over Nahida, I can't simp over Farina, if you get what I mean. It'd be weird if I simped over Nahida. So, yeah. I think it's fair. Oh no. Again, I forgot I'm doing this.
I came here several times with my father when I was little, but stopped eating here as often after growing up. I hope the food here will be to your taste.
Oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel like this in a while. Paimon's getting excited already.
Paimon always gets hyperactive
In
when
that
there's
case,
food
I'll
around.
go order for us first. Please wait here a moment.
Her design's really pretty. I feel like the thing that ruins it though is the Taylor Swift thing.
Ooh,
Because she's
everything
being
looks
called
so
Taylor
good.
Swift.
People in Fontaine sure know how to enjoy life.
Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food's good, I'll make a group reservation for the rest of Spina di Rosula next time.
And if it's not?
Well, then I'll still bring everyone. Albeit with only one dish per table.
You, sure have your own way of doing things. Oh, we called this a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory feast, right? We did just win that case after all.
Oh, true. Very true. In that case, boss, we'll have another 2 dishes.
Christ.
Huh? Paimon didn't mean that you had to order even more food.
Has Navia got like a massive
Speaking of
appetite or
cases,
something?
Do you think that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances will get caught soon now that this has all happened?
Well, we've certainly taken a big step forward, but I feel that's about it. We know that there's an organization that means to dissolve these young women, but we still don't know what they are really after.
They just want all the
If it
Fontaine to
hadn't happened
dissolve so
right
the
in front of
faculty
us,
can control.
Paimon
And leave
wouldn't have
Farina
ever believed
all
that a person
alone.
could be
Like, as soon as I
dissolved
thought that, I
like
felt so
that.
offended.
Right?
She's gonna be
Yet
shocked
it was
how much
because
money
this was
she
such a
just lost.
preposterous notion
Paimon.
that the
5
investigation could
million
never really
more.
move forward before.
Ugh.
Holy
If only
sugar,
that guy could have
Jesus.
finished speaking. We were so close
Oh, I
to
bet hearing
way
wait
who
to
was
put it on my
behind it.
dear Archon. Paimon, you have no manners, I swear to God. You
In
just...
such investigations,
Oh, that's joking.
even the smallest step can
Thank
seem
God.
like
I
a
was gonna
yawning
say-
chasm if the trail of clues is cut off. To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities might conduct.
But she can look slow,
It's not
to
that I
be
don't
honest,
have
so
faith in their
I'm not saying to
ability.
take advantage
It's
of
just
the
that
fact that
a
she's
different
loaded, but
perspective
I
is
think it's
required in
okay.
some matters.
We spent
It's
5
easy
million
to
more,
guard against
like,
and
each
deceive
day
a
week,
single narrow perspective.
and we're not,
A
like,
shift in
loaded.
thinking is required at
She's
such
got,
times
like, fancy
in order
clothes
to
and
produce a
everything.
breakthrough.
She's got
Which
bodyguards
is
as well.
exactly why the Spina di Rosula exists.
I believe she was
Those
surprised how
highfalutin folk
expensive it
are
was.
not all-knowing. That's why
okay.
we exist.
Well,
To seep into the cracks where filth
I'm not
falls
even
through.
quite sure, no doubt.
Where
I'm
the
gonna
dust
just
fails
wait
them.
by.
Seems Paimon thought things were simpler than they actually are.
It's all right. Well, this was supposed to be a farewell meal, so I doubt you have further interest in this business, right? Let's talk about something else. Like, what are your future plans?
That's true. We didn't have a chance to speak to her after the trial ended. It didn't really seem like the right time or place to do it anyway.
How are we gonna speak to Farina now?
I see. So, your primary objective, which has been foiled so far, was to have a chat with the Hydro Archon. I've heard that there's a long line of people waiting to meet Lady Farina. I suspect you'll be waiting for quite a while, considering that you missed your chance today.
Yeah, we've heard that she's super popular here in Fontaine, and that
Like,
it'll be
no
tough
wonder
getting
she's
any of her
popular.
time.
Hi, Venti.
Well, would you consider some more, unique ways?
No,
Perhaps in methods
I've only
of,
been doing it for 20 minutes.
let's
It
say,
says on the
questionable
top
legality?
Guess that's Spina di Rosula's boss for you. Chock full of sketchy ideas. Well, what did you have in mind?
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the Opera House, only to abandon
So
your
did
act
you
at the
two
play's
sort
climax
your,
and ask to speak
like,
to her after
sort
the
out
performance?
whatever happened? Because that was
I'm
really
sure Lady
confusing
Farina
for
would
me.
be eager to see the ending, and would agree in order to finish watching the play. Don't you think?
Could you suggest something a little more practical?
Barbara
This
C5,
part
mine's
seems pretty hard
C3.
to pull off. We'd have to go learn how to act, and acting's really hard.
All right, here's another. Find a way to conceal yourselves under her bed. Then wake her up in the dead of night and demand answers. Don't let her go back to sleep until she answers all your questions. I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep.
That might work, but that's not really the problem. The problem is we don't want to get ourselves arrested.
Ah, valid point. I overlooked that part. All right, no more joking around.
Oh my gosh, it's actual
Perhaps
fish
you
and chips. I
could.
had like the meme from that.
Oh, I don't
That
know.
they were like eating
Cut
like,
the
I
line
don't
when
know,
she's on a
just
break.
that big,
You
it's
did
supposed to be
defeat
against
her
her
in
friends,
court,
but then they're
clearing
having like fish and
citizens of
chips
hers
and
from
stuff.
false accusations.
And it was actually like true.
False accusations
Crystal.
she had
I
nearly
didn't even
upheld
notice that at
personally. I imagine that she
I
felt
just
quite
need to
ashamed about the
go on
whole
mute
thing.
quickly because
You mean
need to
that
do
if
something.
we catch
I'll
her
be right
while
back.
she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refuse? Oh, that does make sense. Why don't we give it a try after this meal? You know, strike while the iron is hot and all.
Huh? Paimon, did you drink my Fanta?
Was this your drink? Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't really paying attention and the cup was right next to Paimon. Would you like to order another?
There you go.
No, it's fine. We're just about done here.
Fanta. What did Paimon do to her Fanta?
Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fanta anyway. It tastes kind of
Honestly,
salty
Paimon
and
recommend.
icky.
It tastes salty and icky. Salty and icky. What the fudge? You drink something salty and icky.
Is that so? Huh. Well, in that case, we'll have to blacklist the Fanta here then.
Well, if the
If we're all
Fanta's
finished eating, then
bad,
I'll go pay.
I think Paimon did her a favour.
Yeah, we're stuffed. Thanks for the treat, Navia.
So, I don't know. I wouldn't like to have a salty and icky drink in my opinion. So, I think Pam was being useful for once. To be honest, I love how we all hate on Paimon, but we like secretly like love her. Because we wouldn't be the same without Paimon. Dialogues would be a lot more silent without her. No, not me. I hate Child and Zhong. I don't hate Child. I dislike Zhongli, and Child's okay. But I'm saving for Farina.
Can't you see Paimon's barely an inch off the ground?
Okay. As for expenses this month, we're left with...
Hey, Navia, what are you doing over there?
Did she pay for a meal? That's just
Nothing, nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover.
Let's get ready to try
Yeah,
to
the
meet
the
Hydro
things
Archon
are
again.
out for him right now. What happened though?
So this is
What went
goodbye,
wrong?
huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always welcome to contact the Spina di Rosula. I'll give your request the highest priority. In any case, I wish you smooth sailing. I'll see you again, partner.
See ya!
What are we gonna do now then? Oh, it started! I didn't expect that. What do we do? I go to the mountain plaza in front of the Opera House. Where's that? Oh, I'll just teleport there. But what happened with your pools, Venti? Because I don't even know if Child and Venti are out. No, Child and Venti. Child and Zhongli are out yet. For me. C6 Zhongli by accident. I don't believe accident. I feel so bad if your Fremenette becomes a free character. I do not believe C6 Zhongli was an accident. Couldn't agree more.
There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneus might have been the last one.
Vache.
Oh, God. That was
Looks like
a jump
we're
scare.
back here again. Huh? Traveler? Are you hearing voices again? Ugh.
I hate Fremenette too. Why did you pull for him if you
Are
hate
you
him?
sure we don't want to come back in the morning?
Isn't he just like a warm-up version of Chongyun?
Hey, why are you still walking towards it? There might be something nasty in the water. Huh? Hang on. Paimon can kind of hear a voice. It's calling for Vache, right? Hey, traveler? Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
Oh God. Oh God. What the fudge? Oh shit.
Vache, are you my dear Vache? No, wait. You seem to be someone else. Do you know Vache? Wait. Who am I? I'm very sorry. I fear I do
This is
not know.
creepy.
My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood. So many fragments dissolved amidst the tide.
So you remember who
Never
your lover is, but
be
you don't remember
recovered.
yourself?
How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land have I since forgotten? Yes, that is what I was once. But now, I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water, and it all grew dim. I also remember going to many places. I loved
This is
this
creepy.
bench. No matter where I went, Vache would go with me.
I think she's gonna
I
say,
knew how
I
dearly
don't believe
you
this
loved me.
Vache person exists.
But now, we can no longer go back. No, our reunion no longer has any meaning. There
Oh,
is no
calm
way.
down,
The thought of
love.
me gives him no succor. So let it lie. If you meet Vache, tell him not to look for me. Tell him to move on. Perhaps that is so, as I was submerged in the waters. If only I could have comforted him, told him that I did not suffer. Indeed, is that what you call it? Dissolving. It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless... I could also liken it to being a thirsty person.
Once
who
we
drinks
wake up, I
water
bet
for the
Nouvelet's
first
gonna be
time.
there. I
And
bet
only
you know.
then sees how they have... I think I hear your companion. It's time for you to go, I think. Farewell, then. I am glad that you were able to sense my presence.
Bet you now. Bet you now Nouvelet's there. Holy sugar, Jesus!
Navia's outnumbered!
What the fudge? Mommy's coming! Oh my God! Not Navia. I'm not addressing Navia. I'm addressing Quarantine.
Come on down, look out!
What happened while we were out?
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
Yes, time for Mummy. Please! Oh my God!
Chlorand?
Oh my God, he's coming! Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Quick, now's our chance!
Oh my gosh! Oh my God. Oh my God, I love her. Is she helping us? I can't really tell. No, they've got to be the new lesbo. I don't care. New lesbo couple. Oh my gosh. No, they're 5-star. Happy they're 5-star. Oh my. Oh my gosh, he's so fit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Clorand. But before I do so, could you explain how you managed to show up here?
Yeah, she's a 5-star.
It seemed to me that danger has followed you more closely as of late.
I believe that following someone without their knowledge is actually
lesbo couple. There's no way.
Mr.
There's no
Callus's
way.
last wish was for me to ensure your safety, and I will not betray his trust. He would do the same, were he alive today.
Do not speak of my father.
Oh God, she's got
Sorry,
daddy issues.
Demoiselle. I was not strong enough.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clorand, but do keep an eye out for your manner of speech. I believe we all wish to avoid unnecessary emotional harm.
Navia
Sorry,
got daddy issues.
Did not consider your feelings.
Whatever. What else do you know? How did you come to the conclusion that I'd be in grave danger?
I doubt I know much more than you, but I believe that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances is very powerful. Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me. And what about these Gardamex? I thought only those associated with the Maison Gardiennage could control them.
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to enforce the law. I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
What? Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league, then?
Yes. Be careful, and do not act rashly.
I will continue investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth to light. That's my father's true last wish. Regardless, thank you for your help today, Clorand. But if you get any ideas, tell me first. I don't much appreciate being
look
followed.
at the travel in the background, just
I
putting
do
their
not
hand
think that
on
we'll
their
fight
head.
again anytime soon.
Like,
So I shall stop
girl, you did
following you.
nothing in that fight.
Good day, all.
I know she just passed out and all, but it was only like a dream. Like, so...
I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss Clorand was being sincere with you. If we tried, we
in a
could
French.
attempt to thaw
She's
relations.
of sorts. Like,
I know,
I didn't hear her
just-
voice properly because I have a headset.
She's...
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were done for!
Oh gosh, yeah, not like we
Those
just can
Gardamex
see.
came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her gang saved us! Oh, and there was that champion duelist named Clorand who came out to save us too! We got lucky there. Paimon probably couldn't have fought them off otherwise.
Oh, come now. Forget all that polite talk. That wasn't really a farewell meal we had back there. Not for me, anyway. In truth, I hope that every meal we have together shall be a victory feast. As such, we're still
Navi,
partners.
just want to leave us alone.
There's no need to thank me.
It will take 50 years for me to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
If it were me, I would have joined the Spina di Rosula on account of...
All right, you two. That's enough.
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in danger? You sure did show up in the nick of time.
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
Huh? Really? Paimon contributed to this?
Paimon's all amazing, but you probably put her in debt, Paimon, so...
Yes. All thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake.
How did that help?
After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases when I suddenly thought of what you said, that the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky. Fanta only comes in sweet flavors, so how could it have tasted salty? The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordial sea?
Yes. So if you hadn't drunk that cup for me...
Spina
Someone
di
tried
Rosula is
to
preparing
make
the
her go into
grandest of
water,
rewards
and yeah,
for
I
you
did
as
do
we
the
speak
abyss.
for saving the boss.
Huh. Really?
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate, but whoever did this left no trace at all. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger, and hurried here as quickly as I could.
But why would they go after us too? All we did was defend Linny in court and help quit.
Well, you did foil a plan that they were probably pretty proud of, and almost got their name in the process. Speaking of which, did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
Well, it can't be coincidence that the traveler fainted just now. She said that she heard that voice calling for Vache again. Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too. But it was real faint. Does that mean the primordial seawater raises someone's sensitivity to hydro when it's used on people who are not from Fontaine?
How do we hear it
That
more?
doesn't sound like too
Okay,
much
no,
of a
no.
bad thing,
Well,
to be honest.
she drank 2 whole bottles.
New intel? While you were out cold?
Well, let's hear it, shall we? Oh, that is important. Vache. That name doesn't ring a bell. I suppose he hasn't stepped forward as a witness in court lately. Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least at the crime scene. But he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Could he? Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed. We will continue to investigate. Oh, you mean you'll help us investigate?
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. That means we're still partners, right? And besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not. You're not gonna let those people who targeted...
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the face of Spina di Rosula, after all.
You talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? I'll arrange accommodations for you. We also have some plans to go over, and
We
hopefully
want
we
to
can
talk. I
deepen our
want
bonds
to
as
talk to
partners.
Farina, Navia,
But
please.
We'll take that one step
Please.
at a time, I guess.
Don't worry, you two. With us around, our base is definitely secure.
No. No. Why? We were so close. We got to the fountain and we passed out. Ain't that bro? I love how VXV streams the same time as me. Everyone be going there now instead. That's fine. Anyway. Win. Ba-ba. Bidoo. Bidoo. Oh!
It's right up ahead, but let's make sure we weren't followed first.
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone suspicious thus far.
Very good. But let's not let our guard down for now.
I shall find rooms for our respected guests.
Thank you, Malus. Now, let's continue, traveler.
Let's see. Down here we go. Oh, any banners are out. Oh yeah. There's Mr. Zhongli, and there's Mr. Tartaglia, and there is the weapon. I won't say, but I'm 6. You don't, to be honest, I don't even use her. Where is she? I just saw her. She's only good for exploration. She isn't really good for anything else, in my humble opinion. Yeah, really bad weapon banner in my opinion. It's like the worst combo with a banner. Like, what is this banner combo? Well, I may as well do the trial runs. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I want to complete my speed team. I still don't think she's worth it. You can put Mona in instead or something for the time being. I want to try him. He's got a cool splash shot. They put Kaching in Zhongli's trial. Oh yes, please. She still hasn't came to me, honestly. Let's have a look. What does he do?
I'll protect
Wait, I
us.
need to look at his passive stuff.
Engaging.
Rain outlines your face. Huh?
Feminine. I don't know why he's using that, but okay, I can't use the artifacts. What do the cons do? The crit rate, that looks good. Missing, I'm not gonna read that. Okay, let's just look at the passives. When Feminine uses pressurized flow, which is this, the skill, shattering pressure in pairs time is yet to reach pressure level 4. Cooldown and pressurized flow will be decreased by 1 second. What's this talent? Decrease the quarter stamina because if you're in party minus 35%. Not stackable with passive talents with private exact same attack. So someone will come. Someone will come who gives this. Someone will come that will give that as well. When Vanet triggers shatter against the permanent seven to battle pressurized flow.
Witness the power of
Well,
Gugwa.
yeah. In my opinion, someone will come.
Getting here.
That's my opinion. Someone's gonna come.
Let's keep going, team. Going
Have
on.
the same passive as him.
Pair.
I'm trying to do it there. You know.
Frost
Can you
coming.
charge the skill?
Pair.
No, I can't.
Getting here.
I don't get it. Fair enough. It's gonna be I don't like claymore users.
Rain outlines your face.
I want to get my Fontaine to 100%, but I'm better at doing quests
Commencing
than I
cleanup.
am.
Frost is coming. Getting here. Pair.
I'm better at doing quests than I am doing exploration. It's just everything.
Frost is coming.
I've got mine, like all my places, I think 40%. So I think that's decent. That penguin is cute though, but I don't like him, to be honest. Even Chonkyun and him are pretty similar. I thought his elemental burst would like give him elemental infusion. So yeah. I don't even think Faronet's that good though. Like, Lenny and Lynette are actually like, quite good, but Faronet, the only good thing is his exploration passive, which other people will have. Because it literally said it's not stackable, which someone else is bound to have it. Yeah, I don't like Claymore users. So this man is kind of an L for me. Because everyone's like a Claymore. I'll do Sayu because I just really hate Claymores and I need to get them over and done with. And then I can carry on with the Archon quest. It's just a little sidetrack because I want more primos. Yeah, slow attacking characters are such a waste of time. You could be doing it with fast attacking characters. Yeah, that's why I love Kaching, and I'm not ever getting Alhaven because I hate Alhaven's personality. But the only reason why I did that signature back then, because I was so E that I could not get Kaching. Like, she just would not come. And she still hasn't come. She's come on the other account, and I've saved my Genesis crystals so I can get my skin when she comes. Because I'd actually use her, but, you know, Genshin's like, haha, no, you can have every other standard banner 5-star apart from the one you want, because that's just the way it works.
Freeze.
But yeah, no, I'm not, no offense, but I'm not spending primos on her. I'm not spending primos on her when I can get her off a standard banner. So she'll come eventually, which I'm hoping is the next 50-50, because how my 50-50s works, I always get a different standard 5-star character. So I'm hoping it's Kaching, because I've got Dia, I've got Tainari, I've got Mona, Kaching is one of the most forgotten characters. I get Misflitter to play her more, but yeah, I still love her though. Like I could play with her all day. I'd put her in with Yai, Nahida, and then probably Yao Yao. Like she doesn't have a banner anymore. Yeah, I don't think they. Yeah, I don't think they will because almost everybody has Kaching, and they don't need to rerun her really. I don't see much of a point of rerunning her. She's already got a skin. She's already been treated decently. The only one thing that could do another rerun for Kaching is maybe, like perhaps.
No, my sword.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think.
Witness the power.
No, don't say that. Don't say it's worthless. Because
To ashes.
yeah, it's not worth it. I don't know how to play it. I'm still kind of hard.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Can you just stay in the both ones for like because he's still in his form. How long does this last for? Okay, I see now. See his charge. Okay, just a normal charge shot, I think.
Eyes on me. Let me weave you a bow.
Riptide.
There you go. He's good, but the cooldown to me is super duper long. But like, I don't really like long cooldown characters. I mean, yeah, being an exception because she doesn't focus on her burst. But yeah, only if he deals damage. Even Cyrus for when she does. Yeah, everyone just likes characters that deal damage, pretty much. Unless there's this character. I don't care if Nahida is trash. I did the same thing for Nilu. I'll do the same thing for Rena. It's very unlikely, but if like Nilu, if everyone's like, oh, don't pull her right now, don't pull her right now. Wait till she's like Nahida's came out, and then see if it's worth pulling. But I didn't. I pulled her because she is my queen and I love her so much. I'm not gonna not pull on someone because someone, like a guy, tells me not to, or like, someone else tells me not to. So yeah, I absolutely am obsessed with Nilu and Hydra characters in general. There you go. But she's the only one who can get past the pariah. Oh yeah. I wonder why they put the chicken in actually.
Come a little
It's curious because they don't normally put 2 5-stars in.
Speed of light.
Ching is the best. No, I can tell you guys. This ain't the Zhongli, right? This ain't the Zhongli.
Don't blink.
This is the Kaching. I might be playing her on that's fine. Oh, that's fine.
Surrender and be gentle.
This is order.
Don't kill him, don't kill him. Finish off.
Cut to the chase.
Oh.
Incoming.
So one more enemy.
Yeah.
I forgot you don't need to go like for two.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
There you go. Right. I was missing a friend because one of my friends love Zhongli and Chao, so they're pulling, but they don't have a lot of females because then they're kind of broke. Oh. I'm sorry, Nilu. I've almost killed you then. Who's gonna honestly climb down those stairs? Like, who's gonna do that? Because that just gives, like, it's down there and everything. Wait, what? Navia lives underground. No, I don't believe that for a second. There's no way she lives here. Like, look at the way they're dressed compared to Navia. Like, no offense, but in my opinion, sorry, climbing ladder is stupid. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would climb a ladder. There's no way. Yeah, but it's not a very good hygienic place for a hideout, is it? Like, it's, no offense. This place looks like a scraphole.
This is your base? It's not quite what Paimon imagined.
Because he was.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately.
Oh, Paimon didn't help with that, did she?
We don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago. I'm afraid I'm not quite his equal.
Your father, he was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right? How did he...
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
No, I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. And as partners, this is something I hope they can understand. My father's name is Callus. Yes, the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful in the streets. 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial. He died in the duelist's ring.
That is so sad.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up. At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up.
They do it
and
for the
prove his
views, they
innocence.
don't they, to be honest.
But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself,
Like, if you
but
start
rumor
wishing, then
has it
everyone's just gonna say, oh,
that
that
even
you
after
weren't
being
actually saving
seriously
them.
injured,
I'm sure
to
they
the
have
point
an
where he
alt
could be
account
deemed as
that they
having
play
lost
on
the
and
duel.
wish normally on.
he refused to surrender, determined to die in the arena. 3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that.
Yeah?
How could he protect his honor if he's dead?
Okay. Right, I gotta go
closest piece of
AFK for a
info I
bit,
have
but I'll like
is
be
that my
back
father
soon.
had been investigating
Because
the
I'm
serial
gonna go and
disappearances
eat,
case
but
at
then
the
I'll be
time
back
of his
in a
death.
minute. Well, I'll end the stream, so then when I put
That's
the
why
stream
you're
back
so
on, people know when
determined
I'm
to get
back.
to the bottom of that case.
I'll wait till the end of this dialogue, unless it's
That's
10
right.
hours.
I've also tried to investigate the
But
murder
I'll be
my
back.
father was implicated
I'll be back
in.
soon. I just gotta eat,
I
and then I'll
haven't
be
found
back.
a single new clue in my
Because I
countless
wanna do this
reviews of the
first.
investigation
I feel bad for
records.
Dead now. I'll be back
However,
soon though.
I believe that if the murder
I'll leave
case
it
is
from
related
where
to
we
those
ended
behind the
off, and I'll leave my
disappearances,
PlayStation on.
they must know
I'll
something.
just end the stream because I don't wanna leave it on.